Hey guys, making another video to be behind. uh, well, there's going to be a few more that I'm making, and as of right now, the next video that I'm going to be putting up is part 1 of Jimmy's first time at the gun range. If that tells you anything, I'm like constantly behind 3 or 4 5-ish videos, so that's about what's about to happen here. Again, this weekend isn't going to help anything. I mean, usually I just don't have that much stuff, but, you know, when friends are being active and semis are ripping shit off your house, you know, you got some stuff to do. So, what I'm going to do today is, actually this weekend, I'm going to be going to my friend Robert's house and spending the night. We're going to go be nerds, and we're going to play us some D&D. That's Dungeons and Dragons for the uninformed. So you get to meet them. I'm going to be taking the Amtrak, so I'll get some train footage, which will be cool. Actually, look forward to filming. I hope I get a seat on the right side, because I kind of want to film Blind Boone Park coming in. Because I realized, you know, you can film Blind Boone Park coming, or you see Blind Boone Park coming in from the last time that I rode. And that's kind of cool. And then I always said that I wanted to take you guys there anyway. Then you can kind of get a quick shot of it going zoom. But anyway, what I need to do today is I want to go ahead and buy my tickets online, which means either I need to get that computer working, or I need to hook my laptop up to the computer, or up to the printer. Blah. I was at Nick's earlier today. We watched the latest episode of Glee, which was the Lady Gaga episode, even though they only sang 2 songs of Lady Gaga's, which was a little disappointing, but whatever. And then we went to Topsy's. We went to Concordia specifically to go to Topsy's. Nick wasn't even really in the mood to go to the gun range. We just went to Topsy's. But the burger, according to him, was every bit as good as what Joe said it was. So, anyway, I need to get to that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my power box, or power source, whatever the blah blah blah, and take it out of the box that it's been sitting in since it got here, and I'm going to plop it in the computer. But I got to get ready first. Step 1, allergy meds. I have done so by getting some of this Lipton half and half, which is tea and lemonade. Pretty good. And putting some here in my booby glass. Booby glass! Step 2, I suppose, would technically be opening the bitch up, which has not been accomplished. Step 3. Now let's open the bitch up. Step, whatever step I'm on. As you may remember, it's a little dirty in there, which is why the extra precautions, even though this is kind of slipping off my nose, which doesn't really help, but I'm sure it makes me look totally cool. What we're going to do is we're going to blow some of this shit out of here. These get rather cold. Actually, I hope I'm not spraying. I thought I noticed a couple times it got a little misty, so that's probably bad for the CPU, but... Oh shit, like that. That was probably bad. That's a bug. We're just gonna get rid of him. Well, anyway, my mask is slipping. And fogging up my glasses. That's that step. And it's not that interesting. Though I am about to get stung by a yellow jacket. Got those. It's cooler in here, so we're doing the next step inside. Plus I have 4 minutes of taping time left. Your next step, take it out. all out. Yeah, I know, low battery, low battery. And just in case I don't think this matters, I wrote down which P went in which slot. And the most awesome thing, check this out. I even had a fucking spider living up in there. Isn't that crazy? Optional step. If you're vlogging, plug your camera in so that it doesn't die on you. As for the next actual step in our little process here, you may notice I flipped these up over my ears. That wasn't pleasant. It's keeping it from falling down though, so no dust particles are getting in my face, and I've taken my glasses off so that it doesn't fog up all over me. Optional steps all. But as for the next flick an ant off of you, also an optional step. Yes, I'm still having a problem with ants. As for the computer, next step, plug the new bitch back in. I don't know what that little sticker is, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of like a Zelda Triforce Sheriff or something. If necessary, take this stupid little fucker out while you're trying to get the floppy plugged back in. It makes it a lot easier. You can probably see that better now. How close they were? Yeah. That little sucker out? Hell of a lot easier. Handy tip. It's good to plug the right thing into the right hole. For instance, if you're trying to plug in something all the way up here, if this is where it's supposed to go, don't try to plug it in all the way down here. It's a tight fit, and you're only going to piss it off. Ta-da! All plugged in the right spots. See? I took special care after I kind of screwed that one up a little bit. Shh, don't tell anyone. Use my handy-dandy screwdriver here that friends Mark and Amy Jo got me one year when they were putting that thing together, actually. But, yep, it's a handy-dandy little 3D whacker here. Got both ends. That's the end I used. And now we put it all back together. Alright, it's all back together, so all that's left to do is turn it on and see what happens. Cross your breath, hold your fingers, or the other way around, or do that if you'd like. I mean, maybe that's the way it works. Fuck if I know. All I did was plug it in, and it came on. Hold on a minute. I don't even have the monitor on yet, so, oopsie. Well, as it turns out, it's always a good idea to remember all your pieces. Take a look at that. My computer is now on. Thank you to everyone who sent in their suggestion telling me, hey, dumbass, it's the power source. Buy yourself a new power source. See what happens. As you can probably hear it, it's still making a dreadful noise. So hopefully this power source lasts. If not, at least I know what to do. I can always get another one, I suppose. It was only like $20-30, so if anybody's got any other ideas to help me make it stop making that noise, that would be great. I would appreciate that, because that's kind of annoying. I was hoping it was the power source itself, but maybe it's that other fan in there. I suppose I could maybe get another fan. But anyway, yay, thanks to all of you. My computer is now back up and running. Now, to fill it with a bunch of music from my iPod, and actually just to listen to all the music that I've been missing, because my computer hasn't been on in 2 months. So anyway, thank you all very much. I'm gonna go play. Well guys, I actually dozed off a little bit. Oh, hey, take it like that. Probably got another one over here. It's in a freaking mask. I can't imagine what it looks like behind my ears. That's what my nose looks like. But anyway, I've been playing, well, I haven't really been playing around a whole lot. It's still kind of running slow, but it's on, so that's important. And And, as I just woke up here, I saw something very nice on YouTube. Check this out. Look at this. James McAvoy to star in X-Men prequel. The Scottish actor will fill Patrick Stewart's shoes as Professor X in the new film. New X-Men. I am so much of a nerd. Oh, and hey, Gary Coleman dies at 42. Interesting. I'm more excited about the new X-Men movie. It's sad that Gary Coleman died, but I guess he's not talking about anything anymore, Willis. But, I'm terrible. I'm somewhat tired because I dozed off at the computer and I don't even know what I'm talking about. And there's a new X-Men movie and my computer's on, and Gary Coleman is not on anymore. So, that's all for today.